So the first relationship that I want to talk about is the center of mass's relationship relative to the golf ball. So how far did that point on the club, which is very easy to see in this video, how far did that point on the club travel away from the golf ball? Did it travel just up? Did it travel just in? Did it travel back up and in? How far, and what is its relationship relative to this golf ball? The second relationship that I want to talk about is once we've established some type of position in the backswing, across the line, vertical, laid off, doesn't really matter. We've established some type of relationship or some type of position at the top of the backswing. We could assume that in transition, as we start to move our pressure left and we start to rotate our body, torso rotating, pelvis rotating, lead arm abducting, that we're going to be applying some type of downward and outward force on this grip. And so this blue alignment rod is kind of a representation of just kind of a generic down and out. I'm not trying to be very specific here, but what I am trying to do is demonstrate some type of differential between how I've got the center of mass positioned at the top of my backswing and how I'm going to apply a force on the grip. The interesting thing about applying a force to this club away from this center of mass is that it's going to cause a rotational torque to occur. And so as the golfer starts to rotate and turn and he starts applying a force on the grip along the line of this blue alignment rod, you're going to see that that club starts to shallow out, if that relationship at the top is correct. Now, we can be up and across the line and we're going to get a huge relationship where the club wants to shallow and may even get a little bit underneath on the way down. We can get laid off at the top. The interesting part about this relationship is, as I start applying that same force, the force that was helping to shallow the club a minute ago is actually causing the club to steepen here. So it's these relationships, two that I mentioned, A, the relationship to the ball, and B, the relationship of the center of mass relative to the force that I'm going to apply to it, that dictate how the club shallows. And in this video, we're going to talk predominantly about that.